27th here at Shenandoah Downs. Let's light this candle on our first ever Grandparents' Day at the races. Here they come. And they're off. Be Going Away gets away well. So too does Pete's For Real on the outside as they make their way into the Allegheny turn for the first time this afternoon. Pete's For Real and Fern Paquette Jr. are now putting ahead in front from Be Going Away back into the second spot. Caviart Simon is in third. Caviart Major back into the fourth spot. Clogs For Real is in fifth. At the tail of the field is the Marshal. They make their way down the back stretch. Pete's For Real, and there's Caviart Simon. Caviart Simon rolling right on by under Archie Buford to take the lead. It's Caviart Simon who is beginning to draw away. The lead is about 4 lengths from Pete's For Real, who is back into the second spot. Be Going Away is in third. The Marshal racing in the fourth spot, past the stands and the fans with 1 circuit to go. Clogs For Real races in fifth. And now the Marshal can see them all. So Caviart Simon continues to show the way as they make their way into the Allegheny turn one more time this race. Pete's For Real is second. Be Going Away is in third. Caviart Major is in fourth. Clogs For Real races fifth, and the Marshal can see them all pretty much unchanged. Down the backstretch they go one final time this race, and it's Caviart Simon still the one to catch past 3/4. Pete's For Real is second. Be Going Away on the outside in third. Far back to Caviart Major, Clogs For Real, and just passing the Comfort Inn now is the Marshal. Caviart Simon and Archie Buford won earlier this meet, and now they'll come into the top of the stretch, reaching for the wire. Pete's For Real and Be Going Away to duke it out. Here's Be Going Away with one final lunge. Caviart Simon to win it. Over Be Going Away, Pete's For Real, Caviart Major, Clogs For Real, and the Marshal. 1:55 and 2, the time for the mile. Septet is on gate, approaching the start. They're off. From the outside, it's Gregory's Princess, and from the inside, it's Hattie Mae. But Gregory's Princess is going to take them around the Allegheny turn in front. Hattie Mae settles back into the second spot. On the outside in third is Speedy Town. Racing in the fourth spot is Platinum Proposal Cinco Mayo. Races in fifth. Gliding along in the sixth position. Jim's Angel has gone off stride at the tail of the field. Jim's Angel has gone off stride. Gregory's Princess has the lead, but there goes Speedy Town and Tyler Sheehan, who will take them through an opening quarter of 30 2/5 seconds. Speedy Town rounds the Blue Ridge turn in front from Gregory's Princess, who is back into the second spot. Hattie Mae is in third. Platinum Proposal races in fourth. Cinco Mayo in the fifth spot. Glide Along is in sixth. The trailer far out of it is Jim's Angel, who is just entering the top of the stretch as the rest of the field passes under the line with a lap to go. Half mile, 1 minute, 4/5 for Speedy Town in front from Gregory's Princess in the second spot. Platinum Proposal is in third. Back and forth is Hattie Mae losing steam, as a matter of fact, who is now in fifth. Glide Along is up into the fourth spot, and Cinco Mayo has gone off stride. Cinco Mayo off stride, and at the tail of the field is Jim's Angel. Speedy Town, here's Platinum Proposal to make a move. These two neck and neck, nose and nose. 1:30 and 4 through 3/4, 32nd quarter past the Comfort Inn. Speedy Town on the inside, Platinum Proposal on the outside. And here comes Glide Along, who is now up into the third spot. Gregory's Princess is back into fourth. Speedy Town and Platinum Proposal duking it out, and they're into the stretch. Speedy Town on the inside. Here's Platinum Proposal and Jim Moran to roll right on by and win it. Speedy Town got up for second, then came Glide Along, Cinco Mayo, Gregory's Princess. Third race Pacers on gate approaching the start. Here they come. They're off, and pacing, I'm the Prince, Bobby's Blue Chip, and Rock of Angels early leavers. It's going to be Rock of Angels and Lucas Myers to take them into the Allegheny turn in front. Bobby's Blue Chip races in the second position. I'm the Prince is in fourth. Whitley is up into the third spot. Lou Starr is racing in fifth, followed by Buttermaker in sixth, Blissful Dragon in seventh. At the tail of the field, Hillbilly Night Shift. So it's Rock of Angels down the back stretch through an opening quarter of 29 and 2. I'm the Prince is in the second spot. Bobby's Blue Chip is in third. Whitley racing in the fourth spot. Lou Starr is in fifth. Buttermaker is in sixth. Blissful Dragon is seventh. The trailer, Hillbilly Night Shift. So pretty much unchanged as they come into the stretch with just over one lap to go. And Rock of Angels continues to show the way. I'm the Prince and Bobby's Blue Chip duking it out in second and third, half mile 58 and 4. Bobby's Blue Chip is on the inside in second. I'm the Prince is in fourth. And going off stride is I'm the Prince. I'm the Prince has gone off stride midway around the Allegheny turn, and Rock of Angels is in front. Fern Paquette Jr. taking Lou Starr down the back stretch with a sweeping move. Lou Starr is challenging Rock of Angels. 3/4, 128 and 2, and now Lou Starr is taking the lead from Rock of Angels past the Comfort Inn. Bobby's Blue Chip is in third. Whitley back into the fourth position. Blissful Dragon is up in the fifth, but Fern Paquette Jr. and Lou Starr are kicking away from Rock of Angels and the rest of the competition. It's Lou Starr. One last time out, Lou Starr unbeaten at the fall meet at Shenandoah Downs. Rock of Angels up for second. Whitley is going to get third. Then it's Bobby's Blue Chip, Blissful Dragon, Buttermaker, Hillbilly Night Shift, I'm the Prince, 156 flat. They're off, and trotting KJ Kyra away well. KJ Kyra going to put her nose in front and take them into the Allegheny turn in front. Defriended settles back into the second spot. Terry's Watching will take third, easy in the turns. Now takes third from Terry's Watching, who is now in the fourth spot. Then it's Body Armor racing in fifth. Blogmaster races in the sixth spot. DW's Revenge is the trailer. So they make their way past the opening quarter mile of 28 and 4. KJ Kyra and Terry's Watching. Terry's Watching now tries to put a nose in front on KJ Kyra. KJ Kyra, though, has a neck lead. Terry's Watching is in second. Defriended is in third. Easy in the Turns is in fourth. Up into the fifth spot is Body Armor. Blogmaster is sixth. And at the tail of the field, DW's Revenge. Past the stands of the fans with one lap to go. KJ Kyra takes them through a half mile of 58 flat. Terry's Watching in the second spot on the outside. Inside in third is Defriended. Up in the fourth is Body Armor. In the fifth spot is Easy in the Turns, who now moves back into the fourth position from Body Armor in fifth. Then it's Blogmaster and 60W's Revenge is the trailer. So KJ Kyra is able to repel the challenge of Terry's Watching, who is losing steam back into the fourth spot. But coming up on the far outside, Blogmaster, 3/4, 128 and 2. KJ Kyra takes them into the far turn in front. Blogmaster has now made an impressive move up into second and is looking to roll right on by. Defriended is back into third. Easy in the Turns races in fourth. They come into the stretch. Body Armor making a move on the outside to challenge KJ Kyra for the front. KJ Kyra looking to repel the challenge of Body Armor. These two coming down to the line together. KJ Kyra and Dr. Scott Woogan hold off Body Armor. 158 and 3. They're off. Good dispatch for them all. It's Mickey and Fern Paquette Jr. away well. Ain't It Fun takes up in the second spot, now third, as Big and Bad comes up along the inside, up on the far outside. Art Newcomb. Art Newcomb sweeps by as they make their way onto the backstretch. Mickey in front. Art Newcomb racing in second. Big and Bad is in third. Ain't It Fun racing in fourth. Freddie Faves is in the fifth spot. Zendabali Keel. And at the tail of the field is Antaeus, 27-3 the time. For the opening quarter mile, Mickey, the one to catch. Art Newcomb and Stacy McClanahan now take sole possession of second from Big and Bad back in third. Ain't It Fun is in fourth, rather Zendabali Keel is up into the fourth spot. Ain't It Fun is back into fifth. Racing in sixth is Freddie Faves, and the trailer is Antaeus through a half mile of 56-1. Mickey shows the way. Big and Bad in second position now from Art Newcomb, who is back on the inside in third, now fourth, as Ain't It Fun and William Carter go up into the third spot. Down the back stretch they go. Freddie Faves is in fourth. Art Newcomb is fading. Currently fifth, now sixth. Antaeus is up into fifth. The trailer is Zendabali Keel. 3/4, 124-4. A blazing speed for Mickey, who is about six in front as they pass the Comfort Inn. Ain't It Fun is now up into the second spot. Big and Bad is in third. And up into fourth is Freddie Faves. No catching Mickey and Fern Paquette Jr. in front. Mickey is so fine, he blows your mind. Hey, Mickey! Ain't It Fun was second, then came Freddie Faves, Big and Bad, Antaeus, Art Newcomb. They're off and trotting. There goes Blue Bayou Deo and Cambellini. These two away the best. Cambellini and William Carter going to take the early advantage. Blue Bayou Deo on the far outside in second. Then in the middle is Battin' 1,000. Battin' 1,000 now up into second. What that is, races in fourth. KJ Todd is in fifth. The trailer is Vulcan Hanover. It's Blue Bayou Deo and Eric Davis to take them through an opening quarter mile of 29 seconds flat. Coming up on the outside into second, and it's now Battin' 1,000 takes the lead. Battin' 1,000 takes the lead. Blue Bayou Deo races in second. Cambellini is in third. What that is races in fourth. Then it's KJ Todd in fifth. The trailer is Vulcan Hanover, who has a lot of ground to make up. Past the stands and the fans with one lap to go. Roger Hammer and Battin' 1,000 take them through a half of 57-4. It's a neck-and-neck, nose-and-nose battle for second between Cambellini and Blue Bayou Deo. What that is races in fourth. KJ Todd is in fifth. The trailer is Vulcan Hanover. Pretty much unchanged as they make their way onto the backstretch for the last time this race. And Billy Carter now tells Vulcan Hanover it's go time. From the back of the field, he's beginning to make his move. They make their way onto the backstretch. It's Battin' 1,000 in front. Past 3/4, 1 minute 27-3. Blue Bayou Deo second past the Comfort Inn. Then it's KJ Todd, Vulcan Hanover, now up into the fifth spot. Racing in fourth is Cambellini. The trailer is now what that is. Anybody's race as they come to the top of the stretch. It's Battin' 1,000 on the inside, KJ Todd on the outside, Blue Bayou Deo in the middle. They come to the top of the stretch. Here's KJ Todd and Fern Paquette Jr. to draw away and win over Battin' 1,000. Then came Vulcan Hanover, Cambellini. They're off and trotting. It's the Handyman and Chris Shaw out to the front as they make their way into the Allegheny turn. Mandeville is in the second spot. Lady Flicks is taking up residence in third. Electro Longlegs is in fourth. And going off stride at the tail of the field is going to be Lady Ruth. Lady Ruth has gone off stride. And also going off stride is Lady Flicks. A lot of breakers as they make their way through an opening quarter mile of 29-3. The Handyman and Chris Shaw continue to show the way. Mandeville races in second. Lady Flicks is third. Electro Longlegs is in fourth. Jaja DeBoer is up into the fifth spot. Drive to Deliver is sixth. Far out of it, just passing the Comfort Inn right now, is Lady Ruth. The Handyman takes them into the stretch with just over a lap to go. And Lady Flicks now up into the second, back into third. Mandeville is second. Now taking third is Electro Longlegs. The half mile is on the board. 1 minute 1 and 1/5 second. Jaja DeBoer racing in fifth. Followed in sixth is Drive to Deliver. And the trailer is Lady Ruth. They make their way onto the back stretch for the final time this race. The Handyman continues to show the way. Electro Longlegs is coming up on the outside to challenge Mandeville for the second spot. Jaja DeBoer is in fourth. Lady Flicks is fifth, 3/4, 1:31 and 3. Drive to Deliver is sixth as they pass the Comfort Inn. And far out of it at the tail of the field, Lady Ruth. The Handyman, the one to catch. Mandeville is up back into the second spot. Electro Longlegs is third. They are into the stretch. It's the Handyman and Chris Shaw in front. Jerry Longo giving Mandeville some right-handed urging. Here's the finish. The Handyman can. 2:01 and 4. They're off and pacing. Exciting times, eh? The James Madison University selection got away to a good start, but Caviart Sabrina is coming up on the far outside to challenge. Exciting times, eh? For the front, these two are going to duke it out early on. Into the Night is racing in third. Sure Are Looking Good is in the fourth spot. KK's Dream Girl is up in the fifth and sweeping on the outside. Back into the sixth spot is Keystone Stevie, followed in seventh by Amazing Ponderosa the trailer. TSM Western Soul. Exciting times, eh? And Tyler Sheehan took them through an opening quarter of 27 and 2. KK's Dream Girl has moved up into the second spot. Caviart Sabrina is back in the third. Into the Night is in fourth. Sure Are Looking Good races in fifth. Keystone Stevie is in sixth. They're followed by Amazing Ponderosa in seventh. TSM Western Soul can see them all. Half mile, 56 seconds flat. Exciting times, A. Now KK's Dream Girl tries to put ahead in front. And exciting times, A. Retakes the front. Fern Paquette Jr. and KK's Dream Girl trying to put up a fight. But now up into the second spot is Caviart Sabrina. Into the Night is racing in fourth. Sure Are Looking Good is beginning to make a move from the fifth spot. Keystone Stevie is in sixth. Amazing Ponderosa is seventh. At the tail of the field, TSM Western Soul, 3/4, 1:25 and 3. Exciting times, A has led every step of the way. Caviart Sabrina is in second. KK's Dream Girl is in third. Sure Are Looking Good is in the fourth spot. But Tyler Sheehan and Exciting Times, A are going to spin them in front. Caviart Sabrina up into second. Here's Sure Are Looking Good into third. They are into the stretch. Exciting Times, A is all by herself. The James Madison University kids have a winner. 1:56 and 4 the final time. And there they go. American Sombrero gets away well, so too does Do Ya Think. TSM Tristan T on the outside up into third. Street Beats keeping the beat in the fourth spot. Lucky Ramsey is in fifth, followed by Money or Roses in sixth. Bunker Hill Phil is seventh. Adele's Big Party is the trailer in post position numerical order as they make their way onto the back stretch with American Sombrero and William Carter in front. Do Ya Think is in the second spot through an opening quarter, 28 and 2. TSM Tristan T is in third. Street Beats is in fourth. Lucky Ramsey is racing in the fifth spot, followed by Money or Roses in sixth. Bunker Hill Phil is seventh. And the trailer, Adele's Big Party. Coming into the stretch past the stands and the fans with one circuit to go, American Sombrero continues to lead every stride. Do You Think second? The half mile is on the board, 58 and 1/5 seconds. 29-4 interval for that quarter mile. Do You Think is racing in second. TSM Tristan T is in third. Street Beats to the outside in fourth. Up into the fifth spot is Money or Roses. Lucky Ramsey takes fifth from Money or Roses back in sixth. Adele's Big Party is up into seventh. The trailer, Bunker Hill Phil. So they make their way down the backstretch one last time this race. American Sombrero in front from Do You Think, who had a narrow advantage over Street Beats in third. 3/4, 1:27.2. They pass the Comfort Inn. Lucky Ramsey is up on the far outside to take third from Street Beats, and Lucas Myers gives Do You Think some right-handed urging, challenging American Sombrero as they come to the top of the stretch. American Sombrero on the inside, Do You Think on the outside. These two gonna duke it out. American Sombrero getting right-handed urging from William Carter, but here's Do You Think down to the line. Do You Think over American Sombrero. Got up in time, one. And they are racing. Captain Malicious gets away to a good start. Up on the inside is Your Mom and M, and Jonah on the outside now takes third. Bonnie Ben Speakin' is in the fourth position, followed in fifth by Always Floating as they make their way onto the backstretch. First time this race, Cirrus TV races in sixth. The trailer, Rocket Mac. It's Captain Malicious over Your Mom and M through an opening quarter mile of 27 2/5 seconds. Jonah is racing in third. Then it's Bonnie Ben Speakin' in fourth. Up to take fifth is Always Floating. Cirrus TV is seventh, and Rocket Mac at the tail of the field. So pretty much unchanged as they make their way into the stretch, past the stands and past the fans with one lap to go. Chuck Perry and Captain Malicious will take them through a half mile in 57-2. Jonah coming up on the outside to take second from Your Mom and M, who fights back on the inside. Your Mom and M is going to be third as they make their way into the Allegheny Turn one last time this race. Bonnie Ben Speakin' is in fourth. Always Floating is in fifth. Cirrus TV races in sixth in the trailer, Rocket Mac. Captain Malicious in front by a length and a quarter. Jonah is up on the outside into second as they pass the 3/4, 1:25.3. Captain Malicious leading the cavalry charge past the Comfort Inn. Your Mom and M is back up into the second spot. Jonah is in third. Up to take fourth is Bonnie Ben Speakin', making a move from last. Now fifth is Rocket Mac. They come to the top of the stretch, and Captain Malicious, the one to catch. Your Mom and M coming up with the final lunge, not going to get Chuck Perry and Captain Malicious. Your Mom and M was second, then came Bonnie Ben Speakin'. And they're off. Brooklyn's Carmine and Barbosa Hanover, the two away the best. But Tyler Sheehan is going to take Brooklyn's Carmine to the front as they make their way into the Allegheny Turn. The first time this race, Miracle Powerful takes the second spot. Rocket Party is back in third. Barbosa Hanover steadies in fourth. Risky Lightning is in the fifth spot. Turn and Dance is in sixth, followed by Dragonlicious in seventh. TSM Batman can see them all. Brooklyn's Carmine is going to take them through an opening quarter mile of 28 seconds flat. Barbosa Hanover and Adrian Wisher Jr. come up on the outside to take the second spot. Rocket Party, now Miracle Powerful is back in the third. Rocket Party takes up residence in fourth. Risky Lightning is in fifth as they come into the stretch past the stands of the fans with one circuit to go. TSM Batman now up into sixth. Dragonlicious back in sixth. The trailer, Turn and Dance. Brooklyn's Carmine put a half mile on the board in 56 4/5 of a second, and Brooklyn's Carmine is beginning to kick away. The lead is now 4 lengths from Miracle Powerful back into the second position. Risky Lightning has now moved up into third, and now Rocket Party is looking to blast off, and he takes third. Archie Buford gives Rocket Party some right-handed urging, putting him into second. Brooklyn's Carmine to one to catch, after 3/4, 125 and 1/5 of a second. Around the far turn, it's Brooklyn's Carmine, and Brooklyn's Carmine is kicking away. Miracle Powerful and Rocket Party neck and neck, nose and nose in second and third, respectively, and Risky Lightning is up in the fourth. They're into the stretch. No catching Brooklyn's Carmine. Tyler Sheehan had a driving double yesterday, and now he's going to get a win today. Rocket Party got up for second, then came Miracle Powerful, Risky Lightning, Dragonlicious, TSM Batman, Barbosa Hanover, and Turn. Going off stride ahead of the dispatch was TriStar Carmen. TriStar Carmen was off stride ahead of the dispatch. See ya bye-bye. And Autumn wins to duke it out early on as they make their way into the Allegheny turn. Now, Edge of Rejoicing has gone off stride. Edge of Rejoicing is off stride as they make their way onto the backstretch the first time this race. It's See Ya Bye-Bye in front from Touch of Twang in second. Blame It on Texas settles in the third spot. Autumn Wins is fourth. Main Man Charlie racing in fifth. Back in the sixth position, we have Edge of Rejoicing, and TriStar Carmen can see them all after an opening quarter mile of 29 and 4/5 seconds. They make their way into the Blue Ridge turn with See Ya Bye-Bye in front from Touch of Twang in second. Blame It on Texas is in third. Autumn Wins races in fourth. Main Man Charlie is in fifth position. They're followed by TriStar Carmen and Edge of Rejoicing. Edge of Rejoicing sixth and TriStar Carmen seventh. Half mile on the board. 1 minute flat. See Ya Bye-Bye, a winner last time out. Takes them into the Allegheny turn for the final time this race in front. Touch of Twang is in a good stalking second with Eric Davis in the sulky. Blame It on Texas is in third. Autumn Wins is fourth. Main Man Charlie is in fifth. Then it's Edge of Rejoicing and TriStar Carmen pretty much unchanged as they make their way past 3/4 of a mile, 1 minute, 30 seconds flat, 30-second quarter past the Comfort Inn. See Ya Bye-Bye leads them into the far turn in front. Blame It on Texas back into third. Touch of Twang is now moved up into the second spot. Moving up into fourth is Main Man Charlie. Autumn Wins is tiring. Back in fifth. They come to the top of the stretch, and it's See Ya Bye-Bye and William Carter continuing to show the way and kick away. See ya. Bye-bye. Wins it in 1:59 and 4. A quintet of them on gate for the penultimate race of Grandparents' Day in Woodstock. Here they come. And they're off. It's Caviart Ainsley away well. Coming up on the inside is Caviart Sophie. Anibal Borjas is going to take Caviart Sophie to the front in the early stages from Caviart Ainsley racing in second. Say Sweet Things is in third, followed by Sweet Pirate Girl in fourth. The trailer is Charlotte's Choice. So they're in numerical post-position order down the backstretch the first time this race. Caviart Sophie is going to put that opening quarter mile up on the board in 28 and 3/5 seconds. Caviart Ainsley races in second. Say Sweet Things is third. Sweet Pirate Girl is fourth. And Charlotte's Choice pretty much unchanged as they go past the flagpole and prepare to come into the stretch with just over a circuit to go. Caviart Sophie's lead is about 2 lengths on Caviart Ainsley back in second. 4 back to Say Sweet Things in third. Length and a half back to Sweet Pirate Girl. Length and a quarter back to Charlotte's Choice. The half mile went in 57 and 1/5 seconds. Caviart Sophie continues to show the way. Caviart Ainsley joins her in a neck-and-neck battle. These two going to duke it out as they make their way onto the backstretch the final time this race. Down on the inside, up into third, is Sweet Pirate Girl. Then racing in the fourth spot is Charlotte's Choice, and Say Sweet Things now trails 3/4, 1:25 and 4/5 of a second. It's Caviart Sophie continuing to show the way from Caviart Ainsley in second. Sweet Pirate Girl is up into third. Charlotte's Choice is back into fourth. And Say Sweet Things can see them all. They come to the top of the stretch. Caviart Ainsley, Caviart Sophie. These two coming down to the line. Looks like Caviart Sophie held off Caviart Ainsley. My Sweet Pirate Girl, Charlotte's. And they're off and racing in the 14th and Sunday finale at Shenandoah Downs. William Carter is going to take Caviart Rachel to the front in the early stages of the race. Tyler Sheen and Caviart Sanibel in a good stalking second, now third, as Annabelle Borjas and Caviart Dawn sweep up on the outside to take the lead from Caviart Rachel back into second. Caviart Sanibel is in third. Fern Paquette Jr. and She's Awesome can see them all. Caviart Dawn, the heavily favored Caviart Dawn, takes them through an opening quarter mile of 28 4/5 seconds. Caviart Rachel races in second. Caviart Sanibel is in third. The Caviarts are 1, 2, 3, and She's Awesome. The lone filly not named Caviart is at the tail of the field. So Caviart Dawn and Annabelle Borjas take them past the stands and the fans with 1 lap to go. In front by a length and a half. Then it's 3 back from Caviart Rachel to Caviart Sanibel, and another 5 back to She's Awesome at the tail of the field. The half mile was on the board in 57 4/5 of a second. A 29-second quarter mile midway around the Allegheny turn for the final time this weekend, and Caviart Dawn continues to show the way. Caviart Rachel, a tough customer in the second position. Caviart Sanibel is in third. She's Awesome trails pretty much unchanged as Caviart Dawn takes them through 3 quarters. 1, 26, and 3. Past the Comfort Inn they go. Caviart Dawn, Caviart Rachel, Caviart Sanibel, She's Awesome first, second, third, and fourth, respectively. Caviart Dawn, Annabelle Borjas looking to sweep the late daily double as they come to the top of the stretch, and Caviart Dawn, the 1-2 catch. It's going to be Caviart Dawn driving double for Annabelle Borjas to take the late daily double. Then came Caviart Rachel, Caviart Sanibel, She's Awesome,